Hi everybody, TheHande in here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 2, Der Deutsche Edition. Yes, here we are playing Resident Evil 2 again, and people probably were screaming at me in the comments last time. Well, actually, I'm recording on the day when the previous episode was supposed to come out. There was a puzzle in the other room, which I totally didn't even, react to. And you know, even last time I think I was talking about blowing up the helicopter, and now I'm beginning to think nope, that's definitely in Claire's part. So, yeah, I kind of keep, like I said, I think I talked about this last time as well, that I kind of blanked over the fact that there's certain things that you don't get to do in the other character's storyline. Well, there would be some ammo there, but I also got the Magnum last time. I do remember that. So, actually, there's one. Well, actually, I do. There's one end. I've never checked the end of this hallway, which leads to the fuse. So if there's some useful item here, I want to check it out. But I'm a little afraid there might be liquors here. Nope, this is completely empty. I also ended last time talking a little bit about Mega Man Wish Upon a Star, and how I watched the first episode of that OVA, and I didn't really comment on it. I was just trying to get across that I think that I've been doing a lot recently is just watching that intro because I really I just really like it. Yeah, so I need to get to the first floor. Oh, and I forgot. Whoops, I forgot the ink ribbons again. Color me not surprised. So the thing is, I have watched the first episode of that. I'm not really a big fan of Wish Upon a Star. And it's the same reason as why I'm not a big fan of the Japanese Super Mario anime movie, the one that they made in the 80s. And the reason I'm not a big fan of either one of those is because they both operate on the premise that Mega Man actually is a video game character from a video game world, and the same thing with Once Upon a Star, that in that, Mega Man is literally a character from a video game world that jumps into the real world. That's the whole premise of Once Upon a Star. Also, Once Upon a Star is also it's an educational cartoon, which I didn't mention that at all, but that actually was the whole reason why it was made. It was commissioned by some kind of cultural exchange program or something. So it has all the thing. So a running theme in that is that Mega Man is kind of surprised at all the stuff that he sees in Japan, because it was supposed to be kind of like an introductory educational anime about Japanese culture. So that was the thing. I guess I'll pick this up as well. I have enough room in my inventory. I've been kind of ignoring it, honestly, but yeah. So, so there's a puzzle in this room, and then I get the gear. And the same thing is I don't like there's a whole bunch of reasons I don't like the Mario anime movie. I just genuinely don't like it very much. Okay. So there's I can start a fire here. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the thing. So I think this is the solution, but I might be wrong. Okay, yeah, no, that was not the solution. Okay, or do I just literally... Yeah, that wasn't solution. Because I think I read from Game FAQs that when you get the correct solution, it just literally the gear will just literally just drop from the wall. This and this. Okay, it was that simple. Most of the puzzles in Resident Evil usually aren't very difficult. That's the thing. So it's not like you get stuck on these most of the time. I completely I just completely stumbled upon that the puzzle in the generator room as well. I did, and I just you just do it and then it's over with, and and like the room with the paintings, the same deal. It seems initially it seems like it would be kind of you know, at least mildly challenging, but when you stop to think about it, like you just go press all the buttons in the order from youngest to oldest in the original game, so and that's it. Okay, so yeah, so I don't like the Super Mario Brothers anime movie either, because basically, and I hate saying this too, but people joke about this now, like like Mario is like the original isekai or whatever. Isekai, if you don't know what that is it's a form of anime that is about whisking a character into another world, or sometimes being reborn in that other world. I don't know. It's a everything's apparently an isekai. Whatevs. Okay, but I thought that this would make for an interesting topic. While I'm going now to put that damn gear in its place. That would make for an interesting topic to talk about. Like, isn't it a bit weird that I don't like Wish Upon a Star and I don't like Super Mario Brothers, when you consider the fact that my favorite video game cartoon, and I've mentioned this many times before, is Captain N the Game Master, which is also an isekai, apparently. It's about a guy who gets sucked into a video game world, but it's like all the video games, not just one. The thing there is, the reason I don't like Wish Upon a Star, and like I said, there's other reasons, but it's not the only reason I don't like it. But here's the thing, like, I don't like the idea that they are suggesting that the video game world is just like a real world, and that's what is kind of like the, I can't use it here? Okay, so do I have to use it in the lower? Now it's becoming a bit difficult because I honestly can't tell. I thought that this would be simple, like I just put the gear in this place and that'll be it, but no, apparently there's some other step that I'm missing. Or is it just this end of the equipment? Oh, wait, there's a gap. Yeah, no, okay, this is the place where I have to benutze. So isn't it a bit hypocritical of me to say Captain N is my favorite cartoon series when I don't like that thing? But it's the thing, the difference is the idea is like video game characters coming into the real world. And I don't like the idea of the implication that somehow the video game world is real or whatever. To me that seems... Ooh, okay, so it's a drop. Nope, here it is. Alright, so now we have to just head back. Eine alte Schuttrutsche. Wollen Sie runterrutschen? Okay. Whoa, okay. Where did this drop me? Oh, down here. Okay, well, this answered the question that I was wondering, like, Ben got murderized. Well, that's a nice little, that's a nice little, shortcut. There's Birkin's eye arm. So if I go there now... By the way, this gives me some slight, Hannibal Lecter vibes. Because the sliding door it's oriented exactly the same way.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
That's not what the German says. It actually says, "What's wrong?" I think.
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
I almost got the story.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's burning. What's wrong? Ah!
Like that.
Good God, what was that?
Mein Gott. Yeah, okay, I'm not reading this.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait!
Yay! He said the thing.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
It's always a goddamn sewer, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so, sorry, I was, got caught up in my, the story. So, with Captain N, the reason I like it is the fact that, you know, even though, you know, don't get me wrong, like, Captain N was, you know, thinly veiled Nintendo promotion. Absolutely, no questions asked. But, what I liked about it, the very thing that it gets kind of, takes a lot of shit for is, like, they completely revamped the designs of all the characters and what have you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not fucking around with that puppy. Yeah, so the thing is, like, yeah, sure, they were, you know, obviously, you know, in a promotional deal with Nintendo and all these other companies, but, you know, they had their, you know, the characters had their own identity. They weren't like trying to be too slavishly faithful to the way the characters were originally. You know, they did their own thing, and I think that's kind of neat, and that's the reason I like Captain N. And I like the fact that, you know, they gave all the characters their own personalities and made them look a bit goofy and whatever. But it's time for this disgusting. Yeah, like I'm gonna mow this guy down with my machine gun, but like this guy is kind of like shows a little bit like, you know, the problem I have with the boss fights in this. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, he looks nasty. But that's it. There he goes. I forgot these little assholes are actually more of a pain in the ass. And now he's just fucking done, you know. What do you mean I can't use it? I wasn't too close enough. Yeah, so, you know, with Captain N, you know, you go into the video game world and sure, you know, it's all kinds of wonky, but, you know, it kind of feels like its own thing, and that's the reason I've always liked it, you know. Whereas if you just go with the video game world's the real world, but, you know, we know video games.
Ada!
Where the hell did she drop off from?
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got bent.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way, you know.
Oh yeah, okay, so she's following me around now. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one disappointing thing when I was playing the first Resident Evil. I was actually rewatching some of the episodes a while back that, because I didn't take, you know, Rebecca with me, so that's why I missed my chance to play as Rebecca in that one part in the game. Actually, I really should just replay Resident Evil 1 just for the hell of it, not as a Let's Play, just for shits and giggles. So I suppose there's spiders down here. Yeah, okay. If I can mix the red and the blue, right? I don't need green separately to... Verbind? Okay, I do. So never mind then. I guess I am the fool for thinking that you can do that. Save room! Cool. Please let there be ink ribbons here. I am noticing the thing, like, I was saving a little bit too recklessly last time. Yes. Good. So that makes 3. I have 1 in the box. There's a something. Please let that be a map. Is it just another document? It's a fax. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. Ah, it's an elevator. Okay, so is that some kind of cabinet? And I've always used up all of my yeah, almost used up all of my Tommy gun ammo. Not Tommy gun, I mean, I don't remember what's coming up next, so I don't want to save just yet. I'm curious to see what's down here. I assume there's going to be spiders still. Oh, here we go. That's Birkin's wife. I forgot what her name is. Wait!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Oh, I am playing as Ada again. I have to talk to her. So wait, here's a map. This is clearly a map. Do I leave that for Leon? I'll leave that for Leon. Okay, I have genuinely forgotten about this part of the game as well. I'm a bit curious what happens next. There she goes. Do I still get the alligator in this part, even if I'm not clear? Because I know it's not, unique to that or anything, but the alligator part honestly does remind me a little bit of the alligator part at the end of Grim Fandango. Oh no, nasties. Creepy crawlies coming at me. That's the other weird thing I was about to say. I forget that the G virus is just like an upgraded like T virus, because I always assumed, or I had this image in my head that it was separate somehow. Ooh! I done goofed. She got me good.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
Yeah, that's our reference to the first game.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin.
Annette, okay.
My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
Yeah, Annette's motivations are a little bit hazy.
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband.
Mein Mann, William.
And it's all Umbrella's fault.
And that's not me being just joking around, jerking around with the accent. I always have a hard time for remembering that W is just pronounced as a V in German, and then the V is actually pronounced more like an F. Oh, and is that all Ada got to do? Oh, no, it's this pre-rendered. This reminds me of something that I was thinking of making a video out of, is like...
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
The green is the G virus, it's the green the T virus.
There he is.
Because this was kind of visually lifted into the first Resident Evil movie, this whole thing.
G-virus sample. Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Yeah, they're a bit trigger happy, these.
You might hit the sample.
Yeah, we don't need the guy, just a sample.
Hey, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G virus into his own body?
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cells.
Yeah, I kind of knew that the different letter viruses, they were somehow related to each other, but because I think it was in Zero they finally like they introduced the progenitor virus, which is what all the other viruses in these games are based on. It was found in Africa. That was that was the whole thing with Billy, because he was responsible for retrieving a sample of it originally or something, and then I guess they framed him for murder or something, so that's why he's a jailbird. I have very mixed feelings about Billy in RE0.
Fire! Fire! Son of a...
Yeah, you're done.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring.
That was the one thing maybe about Resident Evil 0. Like, I've talked about like how I like that RE0, but I like it more for the mood and the gameplay. The actual story bits of it are a little bit... That was a nice pitch slap noise.
Too bad.
Too bad. Yeah, that gave no fucks. Yeah, because in the 6, she had the C virus. I'm a little sad. I think we are only going to see, like, Sherry only, like, at the very, very end. A little bit. Oh, is that... yeah, I guess that item there is for Leon, so that's why she won't grab it. There's clearly something there. I can see it. Yeah, because I really wanted to talk a little bit of... So, you know, I hated Resident Evil 6, but I did play through... The 2 story modes that I played through was, first of all, Leon's. I talked about that last time. And I did play through Jake and Sherry's. So by the time of Resident Evil 6, you know, Sherry's become... I think she was working for the CIA, actually. Yeah, so... And Sherry and Jake's storyline was really, really cute. I liked it. Okay, is this the alligator part? Okay, Leon, it's time to wake up. Your woman's in trouble.
Ada?
I mean, granted, he did take a bullet to the chest, but that still seemed like a bit like, okay, now we did a bunch of story bits, so... Canalización. So I'm gonna go back and save now. It's funny that it, he wrote down Control R and not Control Z, because Z, well, Zimmer is the German word for room. So I would assume that it would be Control Zimmer and not Control R or whatever it is. But I guess that was just, maybe that's a bit of sloppy translation there. It makes sense why they don't translate everything into German, like all the signage and things. Like if something says like floor 1, and I don't think the word floor begins with an F in German. I don't honestly quite remember what it starts with, but in those cases it makes sense not to like translate everything. Like that's where Annette went. Oh, okay, here's the spiders. Okay, let me quickly just check. There is a door, but I think I need a key for this. Oh, no, I don't. Color me surprised. There's a bunch of rooms over here. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, I think I might be poisoned now. Perfection. Just as I thought that I was not going to have to worry about that. Oh, yeah, I didn't even mention it, but, one of the advances that this game made over the previous one, which is actually a significant one. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, so I do have to go in the other direction. So the fact that Leon holds his chest, and Claire does the same in her game, when you're low on health, because that's something that wasn't in the first Resident Evil. So in the first Resident Evil, like when you get really low health, there's no, like, obvious indicator for you. Okay, now I gotta move so the spider doesn't get me a second time. I don't ever quite remember how the poisoning works. Like, is it lowering my health? Ooh, okay, good. I can get this. Oof, I am a bit worse for wear, but I'm not dying now, so... Or was I just imagining things? Can I actually, like, you know, go up those ladders? Or the funny part about this is, like, I think one of the big problems for me has throughout this gameplay has not been the... Oh, wait, there's something for me to press. Ah, yeah. Okay. So that's what I need the medallions for. And once with that, dead guard. Okay, I gotcha. But I looked at I thought the fan was spinning, so that's why I thought I couldn't go up. All right, I'm head out. Is there another exit here? Okay, yes. Here's the silver medallion. Okay, I didn't actually... Oh no! Whoa! Okay, I didn't realize the... I didn't realize the spider could go up there, but I guess he can. Okay, never mind. Yes, man. I'm really contemplating whether or not I want to kill the spiders. Because in Resident Evil 1, I kind of just let them all be because you could just run quickly past them and not worry about them. Okay, do I just... He's dead. And he's dead. I hope I don't come to regret that. So what was over here? There's this door. Oh yeah, this was this is where the blue herbs were, but... Huh. So I do have to figure out somehow to turn off that fan, because otherwise I can't get up there. I'm honestly a bit baffled, because I'm not sure what the right course of action would be right now. Okay, got him. Okay, I think I must be hurting really bad, because... Okay, now he's dead. But I'm still poisoned, so now I gotta go get some blue herbs. So I suppose the venom also, like, does some damage to you anyway when... But does it do damage while you're poisoned? Is it just the attack that does the damage? I seriously don't quite understand. Nope. No, yeah, I'm good. So, okay, so that's what I thought. That the poison is like it just weakens you, but it doesn't like actually like kill you. I'm gonna go look at those bodies a bit more that are in the water. Because this guy's in the water. I'm pretty sure it would like show a shiny thing. Yeah, no, I think that's him reacting to the the grate. Okay, I need to check now the walkthrough. I didn't want to do this, but I have to because I honestly cannot figure out what's going on. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta backtrack to the item room. So, the thing, if I read that correctly, like, I was supposed to use the thing that I also used on the water pipe to get across. So, I don't know, maybe there's something on the other side that then turns off the fan. Yeah, we're about... We've been at this at almost an hour, so I'm ready to kind of call it an episode. Would it mean to this or the crank? I'm going to take both just in case. Wait, do I have the crank anymore? No, I don't. Okay, so it has to be this. Okay. So, groovy. Oh, yeah, I should probably reload. Oh, and I might as well put the... Well, I guess we'll exchange this for the shotgun because... Oh, is the shotgun fully loaded then? Oh, no. This is the... Okay, come on. Sorry, wrong ammo. So I've kind of been curious about this, like, this style of survival horror game, the kind of pre-camera angle having thing. Like, I'm kind of wondering, what was kind of the last big game that was done in this style? And I'm genuinely kind of curious, because I can imagine... well, I think after this, Resident Evil moved to the over-the-shoulder style, and there were a few other games, but it didn't like. I don't think the over-the-shoulder style Resident Evil didn't really take off quite the same way as other survival horrors. And now, of course, all survival horror, or well, most horror games are like in first person. I think. Well, I don't think it's, and that was probably not just a single game that did it. I think that was more like a general move in that direction, which I gotta be honest, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, I did look like there was a hole. So, jeez, yeah, it was this simple. Okay, let's see if we can get through that door, at least. And then we're gonna save it. I really want. I was kind of hoping that we would get to all the way to the train part where we fight Birkin for the first time, because okay, here we got some herbs. Ooh, and we got some shotgun ammo as well. And there's a whole door over there, and a safe space. Well, not safe, but wait. Was there no? There was no. I don't see any ink ribbons, so yeah, no. Okay. Let's go check what's behind this door. So, if I can at least get to the oh yeah, this is the gator part. I remember this part. That always does look to me like he gets ya. He got ya. But no, he didn't. So. And yeah, the door shutting down behind, like, that's so subtle, it's really difficult to actually even, like, notice. Oh, ow! Oh, okay. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. Wait, do you actually have to fight the gator? Ooh! Wait, I thought that was the cheat that you could... That would be the gas tank or whatever. Is that not in Leon's part? Well, that's just swell, isn't it? So you actually have to kill the gator as Leon? Is that what this is all about? Wait, that's some shit. Okay. I did get those herbs. I guess I was a bit of a fool for not using them properly. All right. I guess we'll let this episode run a bit longer. Because I seriously wasn't prepared for that. Man, honestly now I'm a bit worried about this. And now the spiders are alive again. But this time I'll try to be smart and not I'll run immediately and not, stop. Like, just stand around the door like an idiot. I'll grab one of these, because I do have the health. Oh, well, okay, I'll grab both of them. Because I do have the first aid spray. I mean, here is supposed to be a gas tank, but I guess it's just not here in, Leon's story. That was a bit surprising. I mean, this was kind of fun to see the gator get ya, but... Ooh. Got me good. Oh my god. He got me again. Huh. I'm a bit... Honestly, I'm a bit lost for words right now, what to even do about this. I mean, I guess this is where we'll be ending the episode, because I doubt I'm gonna get much further past this if I can't even, I assume the Magnum would be pretty good, because I assume it's kind of like one of the better weapons, but wow, okay, that is odd. Like, I don't think you need to... I don't seem to recall, like, you actually have to do anything. Wait, did I remember to take the crank? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I was beginning to wonder if I had forgotten. I probably have to get a couple of shots. So anyway, yeah, I was just wondering, like, if, because, you know, Eternal Darkness, of course, you know, did come out in, like, what was it, 2003 or something. And that was kind of on the, that's when this style of, you know, and it didn't have tank controls, it had, like, actual 3D controls, but, like, that was when this style of game, I think, was right around, like, on its last legs. So that's what makes me so curious. Okay, I guess I gotta just eat those herbs immediately once he bites me, because otherwise I just die instantly. He does so much damage. All right, this is gonna be the last try, and if it fails this time, then well, there's the computer. I didn't actually look at that. Well, I guess that's nothing then. Gotta get a couple of shots in on him before I run. Like, one thing that I was saying also is that, more so than just wasting bullets in this game, one of my biggest issues has actually been that I haven't moved out of the way enough from when enemies, you know, take bites out of you. Like, the good thing is that at least now he turns me around, because that was the thing I hated about the... Ooh, okay. No. Ah! I hit the wrong pause button. Jesus, that's fucking annoying. I was supposed to go into my inventory to use my fucking items. Alright, let's try it one more time, because I goofed. I goofed because I pressed the wrong fucking button. Although, that is the thing. That is the thing about Resident Evil, is like, about these old Resident Evils that really frustrates me. Like, I have never understood, why doesn't the start button open the menu? Like, it pauses the game as well, but there's like literally no good reason why it wouldn't also, why it shouldn't also like open the menu. Like, I remember we had this discussion more or less like with Minna when we played Code Veronica, because that's where, I also looked at that, like, that was another Let's Play where I was really frustrated because I kept going into the, I didn't keep pausing the game, I actually kept going into the system menu, which I guess is what happens when you press select. But why do you have multiple pause buttons to begin with? That's the part that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, you know, the game is paused when you're in the menu. There's no reason, there's absolutely no goddamn reason whatsoever to have a secondary pause button. Like, I guess, you know, it does also, like, silence the music and everything, but, you know, sorry, I'm steaming. I'm steaming because we're going up against this fucking crocodile for the nth fucking time. And I have a bad feeling I'm not gonna win. I don't know, because I assumed that with this, that all you have to do, maybe I'll consult, you know, Aqualung's, you know, video for next time. That would probably be a good thing to do anyway, because, you know, that's the reason those things exist. But I am pissed. I am fucking pissed right now. I am steaming that something as inconsequential as me, like, pressing one different button than what I was expecting, like accidentally leads to my death. Alright, here we go for the nth fucking time. Like, I'm gonna actually try to fight him. Ooh. What? It says good now, for some reason. Okay. That worked for some reason. But now we're reunited with Ada. Or are we? Oh, no, no, there she is.
Leon,
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
So good news, Leon. Well, maybe not that good news. I think, you know, like Ada doesn't seem too torn up about it. But then again, we've kind of... Well, I don't know. We haven't actually really established that there's anything fishy going on with Ada yet. Okay, now we have one of the medallions. But yeah, it's been over an hour now. I'm gonna go... Now we're gonna backtrack and save the game. Or are we not? I guess not. Okay. So, well, we can get... Well, we can't get back through this way anyway, so... I guess it doesn't really matter. That was frustrating. So, does that fucking gas tank thing only work with Claire? Because I do seem to recall that I have done it in this game, but maybe that is just in Claire's game then. My god, that is frustrating. Oh yeah, by the way, so, you know, I did the whole video about comparing Phenomena and Clock Tower. That's on my main channel. And that was actually a really fun video. I was really happy with that one. Because it was kind of continuing on this trend that I had been doing for a while now with these video game analysis videos. And because, you know, I kind of would want to do more like those history style videos, but honestly, like I'm a, you know, I'm beginning to think like those are just a little too impersonal for my taste. Like I'm beginning to think like it's more fun just to make videos where I talk about like just, you know, that kind of random, you know, stylistic and thematic things more. Like those seem to be way more up my alley anyway. So, okay, should I probably should though. Oh yeah. That's the part where Annette fell from. So I have to definitely like go through here once again. Eesh, I really hope this doesn't turn into a super boring long episode. Yeah, this has been another shit show of a session, hasn't it? Okay. All right. Move, Leon. Don't dawdle. Don't you dare. Okay, don't quite remember what happens here. Seems like a creepy quarry of some kind. Damn it, I just want to save my game. Something... Oh, shotgun bullets. Good. Oh, here it is. The, what do you call it? A cable car. Okay, how do we... Oh, wait, over here. Shiny buttons. Alright, I guess this will hopefully get us to our next port of call. Oh no, not more of this garbage. Okay, do I just avoid him? Yeah, okay, that was just, you know, one of those keep away. That was actually cool. Yeah, I'm beginning to notice again that there is just a lot of things that they lifted from this game into the first Resident Evil movie. All right, so now we come to the platform, and I think there should be a save room immediately over here. Because I really want to know, now that we got past the fucking gators, I do want to... Nope. Still more zombies. I'm wondering like if there's anything useful back here. No, just like I was wondering like there should be like one more like save room at least. Oh no. Well, I got rid of him. Okay, here's a ladder. Alright, here's the save room. Good. I can finally... Yeah, it is a bit worse for wear. Oh, and we found more encryptions. Excellent. Sorry, I really hate it. I really hate it when I have to drag out an episode because of stuff. Okay, but yeah, that'll conclude it for this episode. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.